Clinton Bowman here at the Bandai Namco booth at PAX East 2017. I'm here with Matt from Tarsier Studios, and he is one of the project leads.
No, I'm actually a level designer.
Level designers.
Yeah.
I consider level designer project lead.
You can say I lead it. I'm in charge of everything now.
Yeah, pretty much. Level designers for Little Nightmares being published by Bandai Namco, coming out on the 28th of April.
Yes.
How excited are you for that?
We're so excited. This is our first original game.
Really?
So we did a lot of work on Little Big Planet series past couple of years, and then 2 years ago we started really working on this game. And I've been on the project for about a year, and we're really pumped. Reception's been great. We're really excited, and it's not long now until it's out.
So Bandai Namco picking up this game. I mean, how did Bandai Namco discover you guys and Little Nightmares in general, or was it a collaboration that was there from the start?
I can't speak exactly how they met, but
right.
I know about 2 years ago we were looking to go into full production on the game, and
right.
we kind of were shopping around, and Bandai Namco came into the room.
Right.
Really, and we had some discussions, and both parties were really happy and thought this could be a great game to make. So
give us an early preview, kind of what the game is about. Let us know what we can expect from Little Nightmares. What is the premise behind it?
The premise is you control a little girl named Six in this big floating underwater structure called the Maw, and you don't really know much beyond that. You kind of figure out what the Maw is about, what Six is about,
right.
as you play through it. It's kind of this mystery that unfolds, and you kind of figure it out, like, why is that there, what's this there? You kind of piece it together and form your idea of what this is.
Right. So as we know, we have a chef right next to us.
Good buddy chef.
The what?
Our good buddy the chef.
The chef caught me a couple times.
He did, yeah.
You know, in the demo, I was kind of creeped out. I was like, oh my God, why? So pretty much Six is trying to figure out what's going on around her right now.
Yeah.
She just wakes up in this space.
She would love to get out, but
right.
she's going to encounter a lot of creepy stuff like the chef on her way. So.
Right. So how ambitious was this project? Like in terms of level design,
yeah.
What was your ambition and your team's ambition behind it?
We had this crazy ambition of this unique world and this unique space told through the character's perspective, and we've always been quality over quantity, so we had this huge ambition, and we've since kind of scaled it back and focused and really boiled it down to this really tight, really polished experience that we have now, and hopefully you get a feel for kind of the flavor of what that is when we build a game. So
right, and it feels really polished. It feels really makes you think. You stated that you're harkening, like we talked about, we're harkening back to the old school type of game where your hand isn't being held. How paramount is that to the experience? We
really want players to kind of find their own way. Like, they're just as lost as this little girl. They kind of figure it out, and the controls are quite simple.
Yes.
You pretty much just move. You can look around a little, and you have a lighter, but that's all you've got, and you kind of can grab and pull and interact with things.
Right.
And you kind of just work your way through the space, and we don't want to tell players how to figure it out. When there's a little puzzle and they figure it out, and there's that aha moment that just kind of clicks, that feels good when you play it. We want to make sure we don't ruin that by saying, hey, you should move this box and jump and pull that lever. We want them to figure it out.
Okay, that's actually pretty sick to really think about. And in the demo, as you guys are seeing on screen, it feels like the art style is just very different.
It is.
And very kind of polygonish in a sense, sharp corners and being able to just grab onto something.
Yeah.
Maybe it makes it very tactile.
So the big thing is you're kind of experiencing it through the little kid's perspective.
Right.
And kids have a unique way of looking at the world. And they twist it and hyperbolize, and and our artists are twisted, man. There's so much stuff, and they create some really cool stuff. And then us designers, our job is easy. We just take the cool stuff they make and put it together into this really cool world. And our art director's done a really nice job of creating everything feel really cohesive.
Yes.
Even though some places are quite different from one another, it's in this really unified style, and I think it works.
Right. So Little Nightmares, like we said earlier, 28th of April. What systems? Will it be a retail release of it, or will it be straight up digital download?
So it's going to come out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on both Steam and GOG.
Right.
All digital there. And then in the United States, we have a physical 6 collector's edition, which comes with some other little goodies, including a 10-centimeter 6 figurine.
All right, and the hot question, obviously, of the day, or of the weekend, of the month,
Of the month.
if you want to take it that far. Nintendo Switch. Any potential plans to release it on the Switch?
Our official stance is not right now. Not at the moment. So
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you.
I
Thank you for
appreciate
taking
it.
the time.
Yeah.
And Chef, thank you for the wonderful, wonderful shirts. Alrighty then. Clint Navigator Bone with the Outerhaven Productions here. Tarsier Studios representing the building, Bandai Namco at PAX East. Yo, we gonna get you some more PAX content coming soon.
Take care.